Frogs? Here are some interesting facts about frogs. There are over 6,000 known species of frogs, ranging in size, shape, color, and habitat. Frogs are excellent jumpers, with some species able to leap over 20 times their own body length in a single bound. Many frogs have evolved camouflage strategies, such as color-changing skin or patterned markings, to blend in with their surroundings. Frogs live in both water and on land, with some species spending their entire lives in one environment and others migrating between the two. Frogs undergo a process called metamorphosis, transforming from eggs to tadpoles to adult frogs. Frogs are carnivorous, feeding on insects, worms, and even small fish. Many frogs produce toxic secretions to defend against predators, with some species having powerful poisons. Some frogs are solitary, while others live in large groups with complex social hierarchies. Frogs have unique mating and breeding habits, including loud vocalizations and intricate courtship displays. Many frog species are threatened or endangered due to habitat loss, disease, and climate change. Many frogs have webbed feet, which help them swim and maneuver in the water. Frogs have long, sticky tongues that they use to catch prey. Frogs do not have ribs, which allows them to inflate their lungs and croak loudly. Frogs have exceptional eyesight, with some species able to see in multiple directions simultaneously. Frogs shed their skin periodically, a process called ecdysis. Some frogs hibernate during the winter, burrowing underground and entering a state of dormancy. Some frog species can live up to 15 years in captivity, making them relatively long-lived amphibians. Frogs communicate using a variety of sounds, including chirps, whistles, and croaks. Frogs play a crucial role in their ecosystems, serving as both predators, and frogs have appeared in the mythology and folklore of many cultures, often symbolizing transformation and renewal. Some interesting frog species include the tiny Pediphrinaemensis, the world's smallest frog; the colorful Dendrobates azureus, a poison dart frog; the massive Goliath frog, the largest frog species; the unusual-looking glass frogs with their transparent bodies. The longest recorded jump by a frog is over 20 feet 6 meters by the Australian rocket frog. The smallest known frog is the Pediphrinaemensis, which is only about 0.3 inches 7.7 millimeters long. The largest frog is the Goliath frog, which can grow up to 12 inches 30 centimeters in length and weigh up to 7.9 pounds 3.6 kilograms. Frogs have powerful leg muscles that make up about 17% of their body weight, allowing them to jump and move efficiently. Many aquatic frogs have webbed feet, which help them swim and maneuver in the water. Adult frogs do not have tails, but some species have a small stub or remnant of a tail. Frogs have sticky tongues that they use to catch prey, which can be up to 1.5 times the length of their body. Some frogs have the ability to glow in the dark, a phenomenon called biofluorescence. Frogs have evolved unique ways to conserve water, such as producing highly concentrated urine. Freeze tolerance: some frogs can survive being frozen during the winter, thawing out in the spring. Some frog species have the ability to regrow lost limbs. Many frogs have toxic secretions which help protect them from predators. Frogs have evolved impressive camouflage strategies, including color-changing skin and patterned markings. Some frogs are able to learn from each other and even from other species. Frogs have been around for over 200 million years, making them one of the oldest living vertebrate groups. Frogs can be found in almost every environment on Earth, from deserts to rainforests. Frogs serve as important indicators of environmental health, as changes in their populations can signal broader ecosystem issues. Frogs have been around for over 200 million years, with fossil records showing that they existed even before dinosaurs. Frogs can be found in almost every habitat on Earth, from tropical rainforests to Arctic tundras. Frogs are important indicators of environmental health, as changes in their populations can signal broader ecosystem issues. Some frog secretions have been used to develop medicines such as painkillers and antibiotics. Frogs are an important food source for many animals, including birds, snakes, and other predators. Frogs undergo a complex life cycle, starting as eggs, hatching into tadpoles, and then undergoing metamorphosis to become adult frogs. Some frog species exhibit complex social behavior, such as living in groups, communicating with each other, and even displaying cultural behaviors. Many frogs have evolved impressive camouflage strategies, such as color-changing skin or patterned markings, to blend in with their surroundings. Frogs use a unique jumping technique called elastic energy storage to achieve their impressive leaps. The wood frog Rana sylvatica can survive being frozen for weeks, with its body turning into a frozen frog cycle. Frogs use a variety of sounds, including chirps, whistles, and croaks, to communicate with each other. Some frog species exhibit complex social behavior, including cooperation, territoriality, and even play. Some frogs have adapted to living in urban environments, such as the American bullfrog. Frogs play a crucial role in their ecosystems, serving as both predators and prey. Many frog species are threatened or endangered due to habitat loss, disease, and climate change. Frogs have unique and fascinating mating rituals, including loud vocalizations and intricate courtship displays. Frogs can jump incredible distances, with some species able to leap over 20 times their own body length. Frogs have skin that can absorb water, helping them stay hydrated. Many frog species are nocturnal, meaning they are active at night,